Je, unatafuta mandhari tulivu na ya kupendeza ya kufanyia mikutano, yani conference halls, ama ukumbi wa kimataifa, mahali unapopata vyakula vitamu na vyenye ubora wake na sehemu tulivu ya kulala? Basi tembelea Landmark Hotel mjini Nanyuki, iliyoko nyuma ya Quickmart Supermarket mkabala na Rubis Petrol Station iliyojulikana awali kama Kenol, au tupigie simu kwa nambari 0769 066 061.
Boom! This is BWTV. BWTV, my name is Baba Well, the Pandit, Laikipia County favorite Pandit, and BWTV, we are highly brought to you by Landmark Hotel here in Nanyuki. Nanyuki City, Nanyuki CBD. It's always about Landmark Hotel. We are located just behind the Quickmart Supermarket. Our number is there on the description box and so on comment section. Everywhere you can see our number. You can make a call for your bookings. If you want to watch the beautiful game, if you want to hold your conferences, it's only here at Landmark Hotel and Nanyuki. Let's get into it. Let's talk about the beautiful game and let's see how the things are shaping now. We only have 8 games in a row now, 8 weeks of beautiful games. Let's see what is going on as now teams are into the international break. Let's see how things are, and let's see the bottom 4, because there's something to worry over. Sheffield United, Bournemouth, Burnley and Luton Town. And remember, Bournemouth and Sheffield United have not won any game this season. Out of the 8, they have not won any game, and Burnley and Luton Town having won only 1 game. We are going to talk about the relegation battle in our next episode, but for now let's talk about the shape of the EPL, how it's going now. We're talking about Arsenal, Tottenham, Liverpool, Man City, and also we also have to get worried of Man United and Chelsea. And let's see if what happened if UEFA Champions League next round give EPL teams 5 teams. Who will be the 5? Who will take the 5 spot? Because everybody is worried of Man United, how they are, Chelsea, and also remember teams like West Ham, Aston Villa, and Brighton are doing well in this season. So let's get into it and see how things are shaping up. And we can talk about Spurs would stay in it. How will Spurs, Tottenham Hotspur, try to stay in it in all this? In my honest opinion, if we start with Tottenham Hotspur, yes, they are there, but do they have the fidelity, the solidarity to go on it until the 38 games to go? We have that games to go. In my honest opinion, I feel like Tottenham, they are going to lose it in a way, somehow they are going to lose it, and I feel like Tottenham are going to maybe in one or the other they might lose it, and maybe they can fight for top 4. And also let's talk about Liverpool. They have something in them. They have something in them. They have good manager. They have goalkeeper who knows how to distribute the ball. But for me, I'm worried about their midfield. In their midfield, sometimes they look shaky with McAllister and Szoboszlai, Elliott in there. But if you take Declan Rice or Lodri to that Liverpool defensive, yes, by then I can say yes, they have a chance to go for it. They are title contenders. I'm not saying they are not, but I feel like if they lack that DM, in them, and that's why I'm saying, for me, I feel like Liverpool, they need maybe somebody like Lodri. If you are taking Lodri there, if you are taking Declan Rice there, yes, I can say yes. But for me, for now, I feel like I'm in a 50-50 situation whether to say Liverpool are there or not. But because of their manager, they have outstanding manager as in Jurgen Klopp, I still think they have something. But the big question, like I said, will remain in the DM. Do they have what it takes to go on and go for to race Arsenal and Man City? That's my worry about the Liverpool. And also to talk about Man City, in all honesty, City will not win, because I feel like they have lost 2 games hand in hand, and that is they lost to Wolves, then they come to League Cup, they lost to Newcastle, then they lost to Arsenal. For me, I think now Man City need to do something. Yes, many people will argue and say yes, City didn't have Rodri, they didn't have Kevin De Bruyne, and now David Bernardo Silva had to drop deep to come to collect the ball and take it there. But I still feel that they are the fluidity that City used to have. when you look at them missing Rodri, when you look at them missing De Bruyne, yes, you can argue like that, but I still think they had somebody like Kevin Phillips with a direct replacement for Rodri. Maybe he should have played instead of playing a makeshift of Bernardo Silva at that, and Nicola is. We are going to say still early to determine this one, but it's some City fans, I know they are a little bit worried about that. And let's talk about Man United and Chelsea. At the moment, I feel they are out of the title race. Yes, many would argue, and maybe many would agree with me. At the moment, Man United are out of the title race. And let's talk about Onana, who has done a lot of mistakes, and nobody to bail him out. Nobody yet to bail him out. Whenever you have that person who come out and bail you out with a goal, a brilliant save maybe, but for me, Onana is still shaky for Man United, and that is something you have Man United fans have to worry about, because they are worse than I thought they were. Chelsea, they have young talent players, young talent squad, but the question mark remain of their striker, who was there to win them games, who is there to win them games. For me, I feel like Chelsea and Man United, they have to really need come up and do something if they want to be on top 4. Because now let's talk about Arsenal. Arsenal, for me, I see that win against Man City change the dressing room. And what does that mean to Arsenal? Defensive stability, concentration, focus, seriousness, composure, and winning the game in a 50-50. What do I say by winning a game in a 50-50? They won a game in a Man City game where everybody thought this would be a draw, and they managed to come with a late winner with Gabriel Martinelli scoring that. And now that's what a good team win. That's how a good team do. That's how a good team try to win matches. And no matter how ugly you are playing, but you still don't lose game. You make sure you win a game. And for Arsenal, yes, they are playing well, and than we thought. Great quality, but no, even when they are winning on a 50-50 game, that's where you sit and say, yes, they have. And look, William Saliba and Gabriel Magalhaes stood out for Arsenal when everybody was shaky, everybody was not even courage enough to face City, but Gabriel Magalhaes and William Saliba stood at that defensive area on the box and tried to control the game, even when David Raya was so overconfident and losing some minutes, some momentum of the game. Still, he had people to bail him. Something that we cannot say about Man United. Onana, nobody to bail him. Their captain is always winning and mourning. Something that you cannot see with Captain Fantastic Martin Odegaard, who is there to motivate players and trying to push his players back. And even you can see his relationship with the crowd. Now, tell me on the comment section so far how you think top 4 look like. For me, I think it's Arsenal, Man City, Liverpool, Tottenham, then number 5 I'll go with Chelsea or Newcastle, then Man United. For me to be honest, no disrespect to Man United fans, but I feel like Man United are not going to make it to top 5 in the if Champions League give Arsenal give EPL and a spot for 5 spot. I still think Man United will not make it to top 5, and I still think that Man United, maybe they can, maybe a 6. So I go for Chelsea or Newcastle, then Aston Villa, Man United, Brighton, West Ham are there to contend for Europa spot, and that is that. Tell me on comment section which team you think gonna take it, and how far you think Arsenal will take it, and do you think it's over for Man City? Yes, remember we are sponsored by Landmark Hotel, where you have 2 big screens to watch the beautiful game, and also our conferences room, our rooms, our meals, I'll tell you, is all out of touch. It's everything here in Nanyuki. It's always about Landmark Hotel Nanyuki. My name is Baba, we're the Pandit, like keep your county favorite Pandit, and as always, we are the Gunners. Bye bye guys. Remember to visit Landmark Hotel Nanyuki. I love you, and as always, we are Gunners. Baba, where the Pandit is my name.